Yo, what is good guys? Back here with another YouTube video, and in case you cannot tell by the title below, this video will be a video where I share my experience, my story time, meeting the tribal chief, the big dog Roman Reigns. If you have met Roman, would love to know what your experience was like down in the comments below. While you are down there, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, turn on post notification. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it would mean a lot to myself if you did. And when it comes to Roman, I know a lot of people either are really big fans or don't really like him for X, Y, or Z reasoning. And for a while, I was like not the biggest fan of Roman, specifically from June 2014 when the Shield broke up until Survivor Series 2016 when I was able to meet him and whatnot. And I know that how I met him, not a lot of people will like it, but I did it anyways, kind of deal. For those who don't know, I was able to attend TakeOver Toronto 1 and Survivor Series 2016, both of them obviously in Toronto, Ontario. And after Survivor Series, I was talking to one of the security guards, people kind of deal outside of the arena, just watching or protecting or whatever, Randy Orton's tour bus and one of the production, or what I assume would be one of the production trucks, kind of deal and whatnot. And I asked him, do you know where the wrestlers stay at? You don't have to, like, I can give you my phone if you would want to type it out. Security guard said, no, I don't. WWE doesn't tell me that stuff or tells us that stuff. Kind of deal, whatever security company he was doing or working for at that time. Somebody behind me asked or pulled me aside and told me where, or a couple of hotels that they'll probably stay at. And I asked which one was closest. They told me which one it was. And I went there, got there about 11:30. 1 a.m. rolls around. I went with kind of some family. Like, I went to the wrestling stuff by myself. Some of the family and whatnot, like, did their own thing and whatnot. And we were talking. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. We got to leave relatively early because we were heading home, kind of deal and whatnot. And so we walked outside, kind of seeing what was going on. One of my family members seen a fancy dancy truck, not truck, like a fancy dancy kind of like a SUV kind of deal, and I seen that it was Roman Reigns. Walked out, and a whole herd of people. Not necessarily a herd, like probably like 10, 12 people kind of deal walked over, wanting autographs, photos with him. And my family, I'm like, I told my family I gotta meet him, kind of deal, and they did their own thing, kind of deal. Walked inside because I figured that, one, there's less people, so if I do meet him, chances are less people are in the background or around, kind of deal. And I figured that, hey, why not go inside and I could act casual, and whatnot. And so I did that. A couple of minutes later, he came in and we made eye contact. And I'm like, hey, reached out for like a fist bumped each other. And I asked him, do you mind a quick photo? You don't have to if you don't want to. And he's like, yeah, sure. Took the photo, and I'm like, thank you. And he's like, not a problem, have a good one. And I'm like, you too. And then once he left, some family that I was chilling with, like I said, came up, and I showed them the photo, and they're like, oh, cool. Like, not necessarily whatever, but I'm like, oh, that's The Rock or Dwayne Johnson's cousin. And they were more so freaking out that I met him, Roman Reigns, because of the fact that he's related to The Rock, than the fact that I met Roman Reigns, because again, non-wrestling fans and whatnot. But yeah, that was my experience. Didn't get anything signed. It's not the best photo, but it's also not the worst photo, kind of deal, and whatnot. But yeah, considering a lot of people have or will pay a lot of money for the meet and greet, fortunate enough to be able to meet him for free. And again, I can understand why people don't agree or don't like going to hotels or airports meeting wrestlers, but I did it, kind of deal. You can let me know your thoughts on that down in the comments below. While you are down there, again, would love to know what your experience was like meeting Roman. If you have met him, if you have not met him, would love to know if you would want to meet him down in the comments below. And yeah, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, turn on post notification. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it would mean a lot to myself if you did. More importantly, hope you guys are doing okay mentally, emotionally, and physically.
The world that we tend to make up is nothing but a fantasy until you wake up. I feel like I'm just lying to myself, yeah. Cause I just crossed the line like I'm playing offside. Do it how I want and I'ma do it till I die. Feel like I'm just lying to myself, but it's